Ladies and gentlemen, here's a wall. That's all I have to say. Anyway, so we're back with Spyro Year of the Dragon. And we're just gonna dragging this out. It didn't work out. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Why don't we break this wall again? It's actually been a couple of days since I played this. Well, actually, shoot, since like I don't remember exactly. I think it's been since like it's been a few days basically. So basically, what we're doing now is killing those frogs. Apparently. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing some levels. I'm just kind of talking and not paying attention as much. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, there's old Bentley right there, but we're actually not gonna do that level first. What we're going to do first is the Speedway level is what I'm trying to think of. And my dog's entering the room. Hey, Sparkus. Anyway, let's get this over with. If you have the Black Label copy, you better do this first and fully complete it. You better fully complete the levels with Hunter in them, and you'll see why. Let's see. I'll get to it here in a bit. Just letting Sparks talk. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, this is a very honey stage, or very bee stage, honey, bees. There's something about this level, the way it looks is just kind of nice. There is music supposed to be going on right now. I'm not particularly sure what's going on. I'll do this real quick. Maybe it'll come back. There it is. I mean, the music is kind of quiet in this level, but, it's just the disc I have. Most likely causing some errors. Hopefully we'll be able to get through the entire game, though. Hopefully that'll happen. That's why I was kind of hesitant to use the disc, but at the same time I was like, I want the people to experience a good version of this and not have to listen to some bad version of it, like I don't know why I'm going this way, because it's actually going a little slower this time. I'm flying. So I played some, hopefully I'll be able to do this. I played some Legend of Spyro 3, or the third one, Dawn of the Dragon. And I beat it last night. And boy oh boy is that game the way it ends. It's more disastrous than that. What I mean by that is, whenever I beat Spyro 3, or Spyro 3, good lord, Legend of Spyro 3, I guess you could say, Dawn of the Dragon, basically, okay, so I was playing that, and the way the cutscenes are, first of all, is it looks like it's done by it looks like fan art, basically. Not like creepy fan art, but like fan art in general, which, not bad fan art, like some pretty good ones, but you'd think that they'd do something a little differently with the the official team, official people behind it. but they looks like they kind of took a cheaper route. They didn't really have any music either. They had voice acting, but it was just like clips from the you know, probably just clips from the console versions. In terms of voice, like the, you know, this is a case where I'm actually going to go this way. And there we go. But yeah, yeah, it looks like it was done in like DeviantArt, but not, like I said, not the creepy kind. Like ones that are good, just you can just tell it's fan art though. And that's basically what the cutscenes look like in that. So, yeah, so that's why we rescued Chris now. Who wears glasses. So yeah, it's just a race of bumblebees. Another race, of course. But yeah, it's, yeah. I don't know how else to describe it. I'll probably end up concentrating on this and stuff, but well, anyway, where I was getting at was the ending was basically that, and no, but what I was gonna say was the ending was basically no credits, anything like that, no credits, just it just kind of ends. Like, no music or anything. After you see the last cutscene, which if you can even call it that, it ends just like that. Yeah, I should have used the thing. Oh well, I'm gonna use it on this red bee now. All right. Anyway, wait, how many V's are there? Starting to wonder now. Don't use the thing. Okay. Only I can use the thing. Let's see. Yeah, the last Speedway thing I did, I was really complaining. Looking like a moron. Trying to complain about the sensitive controls, which they are still kind of sensitive. But, you know. Still, it's... See, I've already gone off my other subject just so I can concentrate on this. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright. Okay, well that one, so far it's not been as bad with the whole sensitive controls. Maybe it's just the second one was just something about it was just so bad. Let's see. I guess I don't really need those stars anymore. I mean, unless they start catching up. I'll use this one, though. Just in case. And I'll just hit, like, Hunter. Okay. Oh, the music's struggling. Kinda sounded like it. It was like... doo -doo -doo -doo. Alright. There we go. Huh. One on my first try. Yes, we did, didn't we, Sparks? And Spyro's eyes are off of his head. Hernie. Bubbles. Alright, let's go do the Hunter Challenge now. Um, but yeah, like words and such. Hold on.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here. I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey. Okay, here I go.
Alright, Hunter. This one's fairly easy, just... it can be a little difficult. Because... you know, the input lag. Because it doesn't take that much to, like, for the sheep to catch up, and you can keep hitting... If you keep hitting these, it slows you down. And, you know, you gotta keep jumping over this stuff. But... you know, just concentrating here. But yeah, Legend of Spyro 3, Dawn of the Dragon on DS. Unless you absolutely want to play that game on the go, I suggest not playing that one.
Did you see that? Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, Nori. Spyro's like, ah! Alright, anyway. Anyway, yeah. Alright, so the first Legend of Spyro on DS, like I said, I've never played through the whole thing. Is an isometric view. The one on the... let's see... the second one is awful, even though it looked like it had potential. It was pretty bad. The second, or Enter the Eternal Night on DS. Let's go here next, for certain reasons. You'll see those reasons here in a bit, if you've never played these games. This game, at least.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding the treasure.
Look at this TV. I kind of recently got another TV for my monitor, to use as my monitor on here, and so it sounds a little different. So it sounded like it was getting quieter and quieter. It's like, honestly, I think it's the exact same type of TV that I had before to use as a monitor. But, I don't know, I guess this one had a different sound setup or something. Yeah, those guys start throwing rocks, like these types of rocks. But anyway, but yeah, like, I don't know, it's a thing. Let's see. Okay. But anyway, yeah, but yeah, it just sounds a little different. But anyway, yeah, again, the Legend of Spyro games on DS, I would suggest not playing those unless you just absolutely, like I said, absolutely want to play those on the go. If you like the isometric view, you could play the DS version. The DS version of the first game. If you don't mind the way the second one is on the DS, then you can play it. If you don't mind just side-scrolling, stuff, then you can play the third one on the DS. And if you don't mind side-scrolling, if you like side-scrolling in all the games, play the DS, play the first two on the GBA. So yeah, it's overall. If you were to play those games at all, if you just wanted to play those games, period, I would suggest playing them on the consoles. of the console versions. What do you have to say?
I reckon me try to beat this one. We'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
Let's see. I can imagine that. I don't know if anyone from the UK watching this, did they change the word? Did they change get? Just wondering, because I know get is seen as a kind of not nice word over there. GIT, I mean. So just not that it matters that much, but I imagine that you all have a version where he says, where it just says shoot. GET instead of GIT. Yeah, over here we even have there's a place called Get and Go, like GIT and Go, like a store. So over here it's just like you know, country way of saying GET. But and of course with me it's it's my character's name. It's my Skull character's name. And yeah. So get. But I know over in the UK it's seen as like a sort of swear word, not as bad as others, but still kind of not very nice. Not as bad as like twit or something like that, but still worse. No, excuse me. It's worse than twit and stuff like that, but it's not as bad as some stronger words I hear. That's the description I've heard before. Yay. And alright. Bird. Oh, there we go. That was actually pretty quickly, yeah. There's another one. Trying to kill the birds on here can get annoying, but apparently I'm doing well this time around. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we will be swimming in that water at some point, and you'll see how. If, you know, like I said, if you haven't seen it before. If you haven't played it before or anything.
Would you look at that? This young fool hid a dang gum egg in me tray.
Craig. Craig was tired. 83 eggs. We're making it in life. I don't know. So yeah, now we have a whirly windy thing, so that we can go up there to areas. I think in the yeah, this is the Sheila music. I think it's also on the Black Label copy version. I don't remember for sure though. Yeah, this whole just about this entire level is interconnected by this. Like, and obviously if you stay in there too long, you end up either getting hurt or end up dying if you're underwater at least. Let's see. Let's get all of our, and luckily we have the Sparks cheat. That's not a cheat anymore. And uh-oh, the phone is ringing. And I don't know who that is. You know, this is probably idiotic the way I'm doing this. Okay, anyway, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that's kind of the tune. It was a little hermit crab. Yeah, you can fly over there. Over there. Let's see. Looks like a little mustache. Looks like it anyway. But yeah, like there's this little bump here. I do sort of have to agree with, to an extent, agree with Exo Paradigm Gamer on the fact that this level feels like it goes on too long. Like, it really does. I think this is the level he's talking about. This level feels like it goes on too long. I guess because of how much there is. Which there is a lot in this level. I mean, look at all the crabs. But, it's like at first, like, if you're just getting through it normally, if you're just getting to the end of the level, it's like, yeah, no big deal. I just beat it in like a couple minutes. Or like a few minutes. But doing everything else goes on for a really long time. I mean, it can feel it feels like it's dragging out. Let's see. At least, like I said, I think this is the level he was talking about with, you know, doing that. Let's see. It's over this way again. Oh, it's the way I came. Duh. I was getting confused. I was confusing myself there. I guess I wasn't all there. Wait for a minute. Ah, shoot, it went in the water. Oh well. Let's see. I guess we'll go through here. At least I think it went in the water. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's talk to Hunter here.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs. So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Bring him on.
Right on. You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the square button. Good luck.